Hello and welcome to a most unusual and exciting version of 8-Bit Battlers.
It's gonna be awesome.
What do you mean most unusual? This is the second one we've done.
See, we've done 8-Bit Battlers before, but this time we are doing a race.
Yes, we are. This is something that me and Cameron talked about. Me and Cameron are going to race to see who's going to beat Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix first. Adam is playing Kingdom Hearts 1 with us, but he's going to be on side commentary, and he's also going to brag at us when he beats it before us.
That's right. Not only am I going to beat it before you, I'm going to do it on harder difficulty.
Yep.
And I'm going to beat all the tournaments and all the bosses before you get the game done.
Yep.
So let's look forward to it. Let's go ahead and start the new game.
Alright, so we're in the...
me and Cameron are just doing standard.
Yeah, we're doing standard.
Doing
Adam's
proud.
doing proud.
Auto. Vibration on. Because it's fun.
Okay.
Okay, now the race is actually going to start after the opening cinematic when we first move. So we'll do the 3, 2, 1 go thing then.
Yep, and we're gonna have a timer with us. So we do an intro. We then say ready, set, go, 3, 2, 1, go, and a 15-minute timer starts. Once that timer goes off at the end of each episode, we stop where we're at.
Yep.
And then we begin the next episode where we last stopped.
Mm-hmm. So some of the basic rules for me and Matt, we have to see each cinematic at least once.
Mm-hmm.
So if we die at a boss, we don't have to keep seeing the intro cinematic. But Adam Adam is allowed to skip the cinematics, but has to clear every world, and that includes all the extra battles, tournaments,
Locking the 2 optionary world, which is the arena, which is the arena, and then Traverse Town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I have to beat the side bosses too.
So, and for anyone who's played Kingdom Hearts 1, you know that there are some optional bosses at the end in true Final Fantasy Square Enix style.
Well,
and they are a pain.
They are. Well, me and Cameron might do something special with the extra bosses after we do this run. We may do a little boss rush race kind of thing.
And some of you might be wondering, why on earth would they race an RPG? Well, that's the whole point, is which do you do? Do you grind and level up so that you have a better advantage against the boss? Or do you try to edge your time and get forward in the game and run the risk of getting owned at every boss?
Going balls to the wall, man.
Because you might be good enough to beat the boss on a single run without all the grinding and extra equipment and stuff. But you also run the risk of constantly getting beaten, and then having to go grind, which just sucks up more time.
Yeah.
And your opponent is going through.
But like a big thing is at this at Destiny Island right now, me and Cameron take time to talk to everyone and kind of do some optional fights with Tidus and Waka, or do we kind of just skip the cutscenes basically?
Yeah.
Because I use Waka to grind for levels at this point in the game.
Well, I don't know about the grinding for levels at this point, but it has its advantages.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we are almost at the starting point, as we have just heard the now iconic Simple and Clean, the theme of Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry if you also hear a bell in the background. That's also my fiance's family dog, Lucky. He's as blind as a bat, and he's staying with us for a while.
The zoo continues here at 8-Bit.
We are incapable of doing a playthrough where there is no pet interaction.
Okay. Alright, so we're getting things taken care of right now.
You guys cinematics are ahead of mine.
Yeah, I think we hit our button just a second earlier than yours.
I'll remove Lucky's bell after this episode.
No, that's fine. He's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
Alright, so step forward, you can do it. So we're at this point.
Wait.
So we can walk now.
Mm-hmm.
So, we ready?
Yep.
Sure.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
The race starts.
Mm-hmm. And I got a question. This whole thing has always been kind of a curious part for me, and it's... These kind of stained glass worlds are supposed to be indicative of the person's mental state or their heart. Well, if that's the case, why does he keep dreaming of princesses?
It's a good question.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's interesting, you guys. I'm just looking at what you took.
Which one, Which one are you picking?
I took the sword. Or I took the staff, and I'm giving up the sword. You guys both took the sword.
Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. I thought you get. I thought you get to pick which two you wanted.
No. You pick one that you want and one that you don't want. Yes, that's what I choose.
Yes.
Really, y'all did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, guys.
I was gonna go magic, but I don't know magic in Kingdom Hearts 1 as well as I do in 2, so I'm going to stick with what I know.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
Skipping the cutscene in your faces. Skip that cutscene. This is great.
Oh no! See now I messed up.
Ah, good job.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I'm already a step behind.
You got this, Cameron. Going to Cinderella's heart.
Why did y'all want to do this anyway?
Because we like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Can't think of any other reason. You've gained the power to fight. Okay. Sweet.
Yep.
I just did one swing, and the inner voice here is like, "All right, you got it."
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you figured this out.
I just realized with the stuff I took, I'm at a severe disadvantage.
Really?
Well, it's taking y'all what, one hit to kill these things?
Yeah.
It takes me 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's awful. Hey, skip that scene. Cool.
There we go. Gain experience and get a level. Let's see. You have to get items. That's pretty awesome.
So how old were y'all when this game came out?
Gosh.
This came out in what, 2001 or 2?
It's 2001, I believe.
If it was 2001, I was probably about 11.
Wow.
I was... Yeah, I don't... You see, I don't know... I know when it came out, but I don't know when I played. I think... Because a friend of mine had it. And he said that he needed to check this game out and he let me borrow it.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was pretty cool because you get like... I was like, oh, you get Donald and Goofy with you.
Yeah.
And I think I must have been like 10 years old when I played it, when I first played it. Because I remember I was beyond excited for Kingdom Hearts 2 to come out.
Yeah.
I told my parents if there's anything I could ever have and it like had to also include like a birthday or Christmas gift, it was Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's fair.
I was in high school when it first came out. So that's, I think it was 14?
So were you kind of like hesitant to tell people like what video games you play?
Hell no. Because all my friends, we all played the same game, so it's not like it's a...
Oh, so it wasn't like, oh, you're weird, you play, you know, this RPG, and why don't you play a shooter or something?
No. With the friends I had, we, actually, you're supposed to push it first, and then you break it.
Oh, okay. There
No, let him fight it.
Well, there we go.
No, you're not going to be able to catch up, Cameron. Sounds good, that's what I want to do. I can't skip these.
Yeah, the character interactions
Yeah.
you can't skip, unfortunately.
Let's see, L2 to lock on. I think. Is that
R1.
It said L2.
No, R1.
I can't read.
That's the other game.
Yeah.
That's Shannon with you.
I don't want to press the options menu.
Sweet.
I can't open
No,
it.
in this game, I remember this game came out. I had my obsession with 10, which, you know, me and Cameron are still playing.
Yes.
Trying to get through. And then this came out after that. So I was super RPG for a time.
I finally got 10 after... It was sometime after I was playing Kingdom Hearts. Because I remember Tidus in Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, this is the game he's originally from.
Nope.
Yeah, I told Adam that
yeah, Cameron. Good.
Yeah, it was kind of weird because I played this first and had no idea where all these like other characters came from until until I got older, and it was the whole thing of, oh, so this is where Square Enix actually came
Choose
from.
wisely.
Choose wisely?
Choose wisely.
Does this really impact
Yes, it very much so impacts it. I'm not going to tell you what it does till after everybody chooses.
If I'm not mistaken, it kind of sets how fast stats grow.
How fast your stats grow and when they grow.
Oh.
Certain combinations will certain ones will make you level up really fast at the beginning, but then it's a slower climb towards the end. There's one that's a balanced one, and there's ones where you're super slow at the beginning, but by the end of the game, you're leveling super quick.
Huh. I think
I'll let Cameron choose the ones he wants to choose. And then I'll tell you which ones are...
Ooh, okay. Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, hello. That's right.
Oh yeah, you're already at the... I forget what that Heartless is called, the giant one.
Oh, he's got a name.
Isn't it just like the darkness or the giant or something?
Yeah, dark. It's something weird.
It's something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's very broad for a character that's clearly meant to be special. And then you get to Birth by Sleep, and you find out it's like, oh no, in the world of darkness, these things are the majority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because how many did we fight? I couldn't tell you how many we fought in that Aqua Tail.
Yeah, in the Tale of Aqua, there was just so many of them, and even in the in Birth by Sleep, if you unlock her extra mission, you see her in the world of darkness, and you see how many of them there are, and she actually gets saved at one point from them because she's about to, be overtaken by sorrow. And then it's just like, oh no, these things are actually pretty easy to kill. I should actually do my job.
We're running.
Yeah.
Only you had this ability to walk between hearts of apparently every Disney princess in this game.
And why the hell not?
So we got Belle next.
Because seriously, I'd like to know, like, Sora, this is supposed to be what's in your heart or in your dreams. Why are all these women sharing your space, bro? Because we learned, a spoiler alert, that Sora's already sharing his heart with one person.
Yes, he is.
By the end of 2, he's sharing it with another, which you can debate on whether or not, Roxas is his own person or not. So, dude, you don't exactly have much room to be thinking of all these girls you've not met before.
Or like Sora is like a, I don't know what you would call it. I was thinking like a shadow pimp or something like that. I'm not sure.
A shadow pimp?
Shadow pimp? What?
You mean secret pimp?
Yeah, I guess you could say secret pimp. I don't know.
His dream is to one day be surrounded by princesses.
Yeah. He has some dudes in his heart right now, but I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
No. Right now, he has all the... Oh my god. All of this is an allegory for homosexuality, of course! He sees the male being trying to attack his love of women. Thus, he must attack it and destroy it with any and all means necessary. At one point, his subconscious even asks him, what's really important to you?
I should not have opened that can of worms.
Well, see, I like movies too much, where symbolism is the thing to do.
Oh, your symbolism pointing out is the best in Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, I actually just found out another beautiful piece of symbolism that from a movie that I didn't even realize this was a scene in. Do you know, it's an older movie called Spartacus.
Yes. I've heard of it.
Okay, so you've heard it. You know it's about the fragment slaves.
Oh, I know nothing about it. I just remember Ryan from Whose Line Is It Anyway going, yeah, I'm Spartacus.
Yeah, it's it's a movie where this Roman gladiator named Spartacus frees slaves, etc. Well, there's a part where a Roman senator, consular, whatever you want to call them, actually claims one of the slaves because this particular counselor is bisexual.
Oh.
And so he's taken this slave, he says, as a servant, but he really wants him for a plaything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was a scene that was cut from the original film that they put in for the later DVD release. And it's a scene of this slave washing this counselor, and there's this exchange between them where the counselor goes, "Tell me, do you enjoy snails?" And he goes, "No, I don't like snails." He's like, "Do you enjoy clams?" And he's like, "Yeah, I enjoy clams." And he goes, "So you enjoy clams?" "Yes, but you don't like snails." "Right, I don't like snails." He goes, "Have you ever thought of trying a snail?" And he's like, "No, not really." "What if it was prepared differently?" "No, probably not, don't like snails." He's like, "Oh, very well, let's not quarrel about it." And that's it. And if you pay attention, you realize he's talking about having sex with him.
Oh.
He's using snails as men and clams as women.
Oh. Very nice.
Thanks for that, Cameron.
So when he goes like, "Have you ever thought about trying a snail?" No, I don't like snails." He's like, "What if it was prepared differently?" "No, I don't want snails."
Along with any other worlds out
So if you meet a guy who, if you're just talking about food and is like, "Yeah, I've tried all kinds of food. Have you tried snails?"
Aren't you guys forgetting about
No, get away from me. You want to have sex with me? No. How about put on something different? Want to have sex with me now? No.
And you're just as lazy
So yeah, you had wonderful bit of cinema
We talk about the most.
innuendo.
We talk about the most interesting things when we have a group of 14, 13-year-olds talking.
Yeah, here are these 12-year-olds talking about wanting to see the world. Have you heard of what a gay person is? That's when you really discover the world.
Apparently Disney is starting to hear about it now since the Beauty and the Beast movie.
No, there's an actor friend of mine who put on Facebook when that whole story broke. It's like, oh, supposedly Disney's making LeFou gay in the live-action Beauty and the Beast, and some people were up in arms like, oh, why are they doing this? He posts on Facebook. He's like, a Disney character who sings a 4-minute ego trip for another guy.
Yeah.
He might be gay. I figured that out when I was 7.
I was thinking, no, you see, that whole issue makes me think of Honest Trailers when they did Beauty and the Beast. They were like, and watch as people get wrapped up about this whole LeFou being gay scene. Seriously? That's what they're upset about? Man, I've seen gayer stuff. I've seen gayer stuff for breakfast.
I've seen gayer stuff for breakfast.
Or I've had gayer stuff for breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Which is perfect. Ah! Almost fell.
Good, fall off.
No! So we gotta get a log. Found a log.
How many logs, you ask? Yeah, but I really need to see the honest trailer of that because I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, it's pretty good. I liked it. Is there anything? Oh, hey,
there we go.
Hey, camera.
Yeah, I might be switching the camera to manual if it keeps this crap up.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I don't know what you're.
I don't know what I don't know what I used before.
Neither do I, and I just played this the other week, so
Did you beat it?
yeah.
Nice.
I say the other week. It was like a few months ago now.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, so we're off gathering supplies now. So the race is really.
Yeah, this is really where Kingdom Hearts gets its RPG Square Enix fix, and you're like, is this the game? Am I? Where does the Disney part come in? Shit.
Oh, you'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see.
Yep.
I've already skipped that
You
part,
will-
by the way.
You will learn.
Oh yeah, that's where the cloth is.
Oh, by the way, I didn't get back to it, but what did y'all...
Stop.
God.
Stop.
Pause the game!
Okay, so this is where we leave off. We'll continue the story next time. Okay, Adam?
Sounds good.
All right,
All right,
next time,
later.
everyone.
Later.